Okay, 7th grade, continuing on with your practice test on number 10. We're just going to simplify this expression. Remember, you first have to do everything in parentheses first, so 4 times 5 is 20. And so then we're going to be squaring 20, and 20 times 20, you guys should all know, is 400. It's also on the board on the chart. And then over here we need to do 5 squared first. Don't multiply 4 times 5 first. We need to do the exponent first. So we're going to say 5 squared first, which is 25. So we'd be doing 4 times 25, which is 100, and 400 minus 100 is 300. That's the answer to that one. On number 11, you're going to be finding the area of a shape. And we are given these dimensions. Okay, and to find the area of it, remember we're going to divide it into segments. We'll get another color. So I'll divide it here, and that's it. So we have a little square and a big rectangle. The little square's area would be 3 times 3, which is 9. The big rectangle's area is 5 times 8, which is 40. So this one's an easy one. So it's 49 meters squared. Okay? On number 12, we're going to find a perimeter of another figure. And we have, let me write this, just a big fat L. 1 here, 5, 8, 4, and 3. So we're finding the perimeter, so we need to find a missing side. I notice that I don't know how long this side is, okay, but I do know that this whole thing is 4, and that this little section here is 1, which would mean that the remainder of it would be 3. So to find the perimeter, I'm going to add them all up. 8 plus 1 is 9, plus 5 is 14, plus 3 is 17, then 20, and then 24. So our perimeter is 24 feet. Okay? All right, number 11. We have simplifying 3.78. It says plus 6 plus 3.2. Remember to line up your decimals. Whole number goes under the whole number column like that. And then 3.2. I'll erase all that. Adding those up, we just have 8 there, 9, and then 6, and 6 is 12. So 12.98. That's an easy one. Okay, number 14, we have 7 over 4 equals h over 20. Okay, this is just basically a proportion, but we can see that 4 times 5 equals 20. 7 times 5 equals 35. So h is 35. All right, number 15. We have 13 squared minus 3 squared minus 4 to the third minus the square root of 361. Okay, 13 squared, if you looked at the board, it says 169. 3 squared is 9. 4 to the third means 4 times 4 times 4. Remember, that doesn't mean 4 times 3. And 4 times 4 is 16, and 16 times 4 is 64. And then the square root of 361, if you looked at the board, you would see that it is 19. 20 times 20 is 400, so the square root of 400 would be 20. So that would be the one less than that. And then you're just going to go left to right. 169 minus 9 is 160. 160 minus 64 is 96. And then 96 minus 19 is 77. So our answer is 77. Okay, let's look at number 16. We have 3 plus 3 times 3 minus 3 divided by 3. Okay, remember to do your multiplying and the dividing first. So I'm going to write 3 plus 3 times 3 is 9, then minus 3 divided by 3 is 1, and then left to right. 3 plus 9 is 12, minus 1 is 11. Okay, number 17 says 2.5 divided by 4 and 1/6. Is that a plus? Yeah. Plus 2.5. Okay, so of course we're going to do the parentheses first. So we're going to add 4 and 1/6 plus 2.5. I'm just going to write it like that. Erase that so I can do a common denominator, which is 6. Down here we would have 3/6. We are adding it together, so that gives us 4/6. 6 and 4/6, which we know would reduce to 6 2/3. So we're going to be dividing 2.5 divided by 6 2/3. In order to do that, we need to do the U-turn. So 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5, so we'd have 5 over 2, divided by, you turn again, 3 times 6 is 18, plus 2 is 20, 20 over 3. Remember, change the division to multiplication, flip the second fraction. And so we have 1, 4 when we cross cancel, 1 times 3 is 3, 2 times 4 is 8, so it's 3/8. And I'll do the last 3 problems on the next video.